From the smallest microbes in the soil to the vast rainforests that regulate our climate,
Biodiversity is the invisible foundation of a healthy society.
But as species are lost in an unprecedented rate.
We are not only losing wildlife, we are weakening the systems that protect human life.
good day, we are the Group 1 and today we're going to discuss the biodiversity and healthy society.
A biodiverse world is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity for medicine, nutrition, and disease prevention.
In this report, we will discuss that when biodiversity declines, the health and stability of human society are placed at risk. Biodiversity refers to a wide variety of life forms on Earth, for microscopic organisms to complete plants and animals. It provides essential goods and services such as food, medicine, clean air, and water. Healthy ecosystems are more resilient to natural disasters and environmental stress. Humans are deeply dependent on biodiversity, not only of survival but also for health, livelihoods, and economical stability. When ecosystems degrade, they can no longer meet human physical and social needs, increasing risk to health and even contributing to political and economical conflict.
Changes in biodiversity affect not only wildlife and marine life, but also human populations. Land clearing for housing and development destroys plant life and displaces or kills animals and insects. These disruptions damage food chains and destabilize ecosystems. When biodiversity declines, the balance of nature is distributed, creating environmental conditions that negatively impact human health at multiple levels. There are five major threats to biodiversity. First, habitat loss and destruction, mainly caused by human settlement and economic activities. Second, alterations in ecosystem composition, where sudden changes disrupt ecological balance. Third, overexploitation, such as overfishing and overhunting, driven by unsustainable consumption. Fourth, pollution and contamination, which cause long-term and often irreversible damage to species. Finally, global climate change, which forces species to adapt rapidly, often faster than they can survive.
Even with advances in science and technology, much about biodiversity remains unknown. Intact ecosystems function efficiently because organisms are specialized to capture and transfer energy and nutrients. While some biodiversity loss may appear to benefit society economically, these benefits often favor only a few individuals, resulting in a long-term losses for society as a whole. The future costs of biodiversity loss are difficult to predict but potentially severe.
All living organisms depends on their environment for air, water, food, and shelter. Environmental degradation increases disease risk such as cancer, asthma, and heart disease, and infection illness caused by an unsafe water and poor sanitation.
Biodiversity also plays a crucial role in nutrition. Diverse ecosystems support sustainable food systems and provide a wide range of nutrients essential for human health. When species are lost and habitats simplified, communities become more vulnerable to disease and malnutrition.
Environmental factors are linked to illnesses such as diabetes, respiratory diseases, malaria, depression, and occupational injuries. Climate change further threatens food security and nutrient quality. However, efforts to improve public health, such as industrial development or healthcare expansion, may also harm the environment. These challenges raise ethical, social, and legal dilemmas requiring societies to balance individual rights, public health, economic growth, and environmental protection.
Biodiversity loss is not only an environmental issue, it is a human issue. Ecosystem degradation threatens food security, health, and social stability. Protecting biodiversity is essential for sustaining life, promoting public health, and ensuring a balanced future for generations to come.